So guys, in this video, we are going to discuss about the appraisals and increment. So make sure that you watch this video till the very end. Along with that, we will also discuss the following points. That is the first point, TCS HR policy, which was recently updated. And what if you get a band which is less than 3? Okay, will it lead to termination or can you stay at the company? Okay, we will also discuss about the anniversary and project end, that is the PE appraisals for assistant system engineer trainees, diploma trainees and experienced professionals. Okay, along with what is the ratings. Now we will also discuss performance review for first year, okay, and what is the calculation process. So if you have not joined our Telegram group, that is AirTech, TCS and Infosys Doubts and Discussions, then the link is in the description. You can go and join the group. Now this is the most important part of the video, that is the TCS latest HR policy. It says that if the diploma trainee or the assistant system engineer trainee or the experienced professional EP, their performance for the first 12 months of service from the date of joining is applicable if she has worked in the same project role throughout this duration. Okay, after joining you have worked in only one project. Okay, at that time, at the end of the anniversary review, the trainee or EPs is given a final anniversary rating, that is the IPF. Okay, it is given on the scale of 1 to 5. Okay, now if you have worked in two or different projects, okay, two or more projects, or your manager has changed during that 12 months of period, so what will happen in that case? You can raise and or initiate an employee can initiate multiple anniversary PE, that is project end appraisal, but only one single final anniversary appraisal during the anniversary review period of 1 year. Are you getting my point? So if your manager has changed or if you have changed the project, then in that case you can initiate multiple anniversary PE appraisals, but only one final anniversary appraisal. Okay. And the second point important is that at the end of the anniversary review period, the anniversary rating, that is IPF, that we just discussed about, is calculated based on which the trainee is confirmed for the long-term employment with TCS. Okay, so if you are getting a good anniversary rating, that is the IPF, then only you will be considered for a long-term employment. Now many people say that TCS is a government-like company and they will never remove you unless and until you do something wrong or with the policy. But the thing is that if your performance is very bad, okay, in that case also they can remove you, okay, or they can add you. Suppose you are getting a IPF rating of less than 3, that is 1 or 2. In that case they will add you to the performance improvement plan, okay, PIP. So in that also, if you are not able to perform in a good manner, then they will definitely like terminate you. They can terminate you. Okay, this is a possibility, so don't take it lightly. Make sure that you give you 100% and a good band, okay, in the first year itself. Now the last point is that an EP, that is the experienced professional, is confirmed at the end of the probation period. Okay, and at the end of the 3 months, that is the 3 months is the probation period. Now after that, okay, now the EPs, that is experienced professionals, long-term engagement with TCS is finalized only after successful completion of the anniversary review period. Okay, for experienced people also who join TCS after having some kind of experience, for them also anniversary review period is very important. Okay guys. So guys, we received a lot of questions regarding the anniversary and the IPF rating from 1 to 5 scale. So we are going to answer all the questions over here. Okay. So the first thing is that if you get a rating of 1 to 2, which is very terrible or bad. Okay. So in this case, it means that you have failed to meet the expectations and you have met minimum expectations. So in this case, TCS or the HR team will put you into the PIP. You will not get any kind of increment or salary hike. Okay. If you get a rating of 1 to 2. Okay, along with that, they will also put you into the PIP, that is the performance improvement plan, and your long-term engagement or your long-term employment will be with TCS will be at a risk. Okay guys, if you are able to perform very good in the PIP, then only they will consider you for a long-term employment. Otherwise, they can even terminate you guys. So those people who say that TCS is very safe, consider this point. Okay, you should be a good performer, okay, every year. Now the next point is that if you get a rating from 3 to 5, it means that you have met all the expectations, and you have if you get a rating of 4, it means that you have exceeded expectations, and if you get a rating of 5, then this means that you have far exceeded the expectation or role model. You are a role model. Okay, now if you get a if you want to know what are the increment that you get for 3, 4 and 5 bands, then we have made a separate video on that. You can go in the description. In the second link will be for that video, or you can directly click on the I button over here in the right hand side corner and you can watch that video. Okay guys, so this is very important. Make sure that you perform very well and make sure that you get a good band. Okay, it will increase your increment as well. So guys, this is again very important. Okay, so the updated anniversary policy for experience as well as the freshers. Okay, now one important note that on successful completion of the anniversary review, the associate will become eligible for the appraisal process as mentioned in the table. Okay, the type of appraisal to be initiated is based on the date of anniversary. Okay, so what is the date of anniversary in the ongoing financial year? And here on the right hand side is the type of appraisal to be initiated in the ongoing financial year. Suppose you have joined or you are completing your anniversary in April and May, then you have to raise or initiate an annual appraisal. This is very important. Okay, listen it carefully. If you have joined or if you are completing the date of anniversary in the ongoing financial year from June to January, then you have to raise a project end appraisal from date of anniversary to the end of financial year. Are you getting my point? And the third point is that if your date of anniversary in this financial year is something around February to March, okay, in that case there will be no appraisal for ongoing financial year. Okay guys, this is very important. If you have anniversary, date of anniversary is in February to March, then no appraisal for ongoing financial year will be there. Okay, so annual appraisal to be initiated in the next financial year. This is very important guys. Okay, so make sure that you take a note of it and apply or initiate accordingly with this table. Okay guys, I hope you all the doubts have been cleared, and if you still have any doubts you can ask in the comment section. We will be happy to answer all your questions. Okay, and please make sure that you like this video, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for watching this video guys.